The DCU roles of some Blue Beetle cast members have been announced by DC Studios. In 2023, Jamie Reyes will star in his first live-action solo tale alongside films for more well-known characters like Shazam, The Flash, and Aquaman. The action-packed blue superhero outfit he'll wear on the big screen will also make its debut. The Reyes family, their friends, and their foes were brought to life in the DC universe by an amazing group of performers, despite the fact that the character himself is fresh to this type of limelight. Confirmed cast members for Blue Beetle. The 10 major actors from DC Studios' Blue Beetle, as well as the parts they'll play in the next DC standalone movie, were officially announced in a press statement from Warner Bros. Discovery and DC Studios. Xolo Maridueña in the role of Jamie Reyes. Young Jamie Reyes, played by rising sensation Xolo Maridueña in his debut heroic appearance, is DC's newest superhero. Maridueña, who is only 21 years old, has already amassed an outstanding resume, beginning with a significant supporting role on Parenthood before moving on to a significant lead role in Netflix's Cobra Kai. When Jamie Reyes acquires a strange scarab that may morph into an extraterrestrial bioweapon, he embarks on his own heroic journey and must overcome several obstacles. Adriana Barraza in the role of Nana Reyes. Adriana Barraza, a well-known actress from Mexico, plays the grandmother of the main character in Blue Beetle, joining Jamie Reyes' personal family. Barraza has a lengthy experience in Spanish-language films before she helps complete this new Latin family that will shine in DC's next adventure, along with a few parts in other blockbusters like Thor and Rambo: Last Blood. Damon Alcazar in the role of Alberto Reyes. Veteran Mexican actor Damon Alcazar will make his maiden foray into the superhero movie genre as Jamie Reyes' father, Alberto. He didn't appear in many significant American films, but he is most recognized for playing Lord Sopespian in The Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian in 2008. Elpidia Carrillo in the role of Rocio Reyes. Elpidia Carrillo, another beloved Mexican actress, will play Rocio Reyes, Alberto Reyes' wife, and Jamie's mother. Carrillo is well known for co-starring in both 1987 and 1990 Predator films with actors like Danny Glover, Carl Weathers, and Arnold Schwarzenegger as one of the main roles. Susan Sarandon in the role of Victoria Cord. In this film, Susan Sarandon joins the DC universe as Victoria Cord, who was hinted at in the teaser as the film's main villain looking for the scarab that grants Jamie his superpowers. She looks to be determined to defeat the Blue Beetle from the footage thus far, despite the fact that her brother Ted briefly served as the Blue Beetle in the comics. Over the course of her 50-year career, Sarandon has had prominent parts in films including Thelma and Louise and Dead Man Walking. Raul Max Trujillo in the role of Conrad Carapax. Conrad Carapax is an archaeologist from DC Comics who also developed into the Indestructible Man, a side villain for the Blue Beetle. Raul Max Trujillo will portray him in the live-action DC Studios version, although it's unclear if he'll play a good guy or a bad guy. Trujillo, a veteran of both the big and small screens, is most recognized now for his time on Mayans MC and his part in the 2013 film Riddick. Uncle Rudy, played by George Lopez. George Lopez, who plays Jamie's Uncle Rudy and debuts in a comic book film, is arguably the biggest celebrity in this picture. He is most known for his work as a stand-up comedian and late-night TV presenter. He presently stars in Lopez vs. Lopez, which he also executive produces and created, as a fictionalized version of himself. Bruna Marquezine in the role of Jenny Cord. Jenny Cord, played by Bruna Marquezine, will provide Jamie Reyes with a love interest in Blue Beetle, and she very probably has a connection to Susan Sarandon's evil Victoria Cord. As Jenny and Jamie's connection develops, the character is probably Victoria's daughter, which will lead to a lot of family trouble on both sides. Although she previously had an appearance in 2015's Breaking Through, this will be one of Marquezine's first significant American films after several years as a Brazilian actor and singer. Milagro Reyes, played by Belissa Escobedo. Belissa Escobedo, who will portray Jamie's vivacious sister Milagro Reyes, was frequently seen laughing with her brother in the teaser and acting as a tremendous source of emotional support. Escobedo, who made a reputation for herself in Hollywood quickly, also starred opposite Bette Midler, Kathy Najimy, and Sarah Jessica Parker in the 2022 sequel to Hocus Pocus. Harvey Guillen as Dr. Sanchez. Harvey Guillen, who plays Dr. Sanchez, will have a more evil role in this film. Dr. Sanchez was shown in images guarding a cell with Jamie Reyes inside and displaying an intimidating expression. The television adaptation of Taika Waititi's 2014 mockumentary-style comedy, What We Do in the Shadows, features Guillen in the title role of vampire familiar turned bodyguard Guillermo. On August 18, Blue Beetle will make its cinematic premiere,